My love, let me tell you, if you decide the life that you want, and even if you don't have it, you don't see it, you don't taste it, you can't even lick it yet. You can't even lick it or taste it yet. But you decide that it will be yours, and you ask yourself, what would it feel like to touch, taste, lick, feel, swim, breathe, dance, and twirl in that life? That feeling starts brewing in your body, in your mind, in your soul. And soon you become that feeling, that joy, that peace, that prosperity, that flourishing, nourishing love. Whatever it is you seek, you become that. My loves, I wish you glorious 2024. If you are joining us on January 14th for the book release, celebration with Korenche Phipps. I cannot wait. My loves, welcome to our very last podcast episode for 2023. And of course, my loves, I have to apologize if you're looking at us here on YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're looking at the video, or if you're here and wherever podcasts are found, Apple and so forth. My loves, I am wearing a scarf. I'm in my pirate outfit. Yes, let's tell the truth. My sinuses are kicking and screaming. I empathize with anybody who has a challenge as well, but nothing and no one was going to separate me from this meeting place of our love. Yes. That's why I'm here with my head all tied up in my scarf. And if you know me, you know I love the colors, darlings. All the colors contradict according to some, but according to me, they are a festival of joy. My loves, if you're looking at us here, if you're joining us wherever you are in the world, thank you for opening up your whole being, body, mind, heart, soul, spirit to this love festival. My name's Wen Peets. I am your intuitive healing guide. And I thought as we close out this year of 2023, why not come in here and offer you this love soak message? That's all this is, my loves. Because as you look back, as you, my beloveds, look back on 2023, you may be thinking, I have changed and done so much. Or, I wish I could have, should have, must have. If only I could have. Why didn't I? My loves, here's my invitation to you. What if the journey of all those months, the journey of all those years of 2023 was necessary for you to move at a pace that you can actually emotionally and energetically handle? Consider for one moment all the things that you experienced, and closing my eyes as I say this, because I'm also reflecting on all the journeys I've taken with some of you, my precious, lovely, gorgeous clients. Think about every single gear that you shifted, every single thought, idea, feeling, emotion that you allowed to bloom or sit inside of your soul. Think of all the experiences you've had. And sometimes we are so judgy. Let's use that word. I made it up. Judgy. We judge ourselves for all the things we should have done. But perhaps, my loves, what if the distance between where you are right now and the distance where you were at January 1st, 2023 versus December 31st, 2023, what if that distance between there, I have my hands up if you're looking at us here live, if you're looking at us on YouTube, that distance was your clarifying bridge. You set resolutions of all the things you wanted, all the things you did not want. And along the way, on this clarifying bridge, You were refining, redefining, evolving as life happened to you. And so, just the mere fact that you had that thought of what you desired, if you had that courage to be vulnerable with yourself, you, just the fact that you had the courage to unhide yourself and your truths and what you wanted and what you desired, you, my loves, were creating. Yes, creating with every thought, with every action, with every meditation of where you are, every reflection, every curiosity. You were creating space, expanding the woman you have now become at December 31st. So even though we think and we blame and we judge ourselves and we have a tendency, as we all do, my loves, we're human, to compare ourselves to others, just take a moment and celebrate yourselves and see that the curiosity bridge, the clarity bridge that took you from January 1st to January 31st was serving you, was helping you become a little bit more attuned. Attune, Attune, attune with your inner curiosity, with your inner truth, helping you to understand and learn and soften yourself into yourself so that you get to be deliberate in your decisions when it comes to loving and listening and tenderly caring for yourself. Sometimes we want to get there now. Why can't I be happy now? Why can't my lover treat me the way I think I should be treated now? What about that salary? I want it now. January 1st, 2023, I was here, but look at where I am now. Why am I only still here now, my loves? You are where you really need to be for you. Why do I say this? You can only hold what you can keep, HOLD. You can only hold what you can keep. And right now, you are clearing out all the past opinions you have had about yourself. You're clearing out all the things that people say you should be, and you're getting closer to your definition of your truth. That's why we have that clarifying bridge. That's why we have that distance of what you have and where you want to have. And inside of this clarity bridge, as you cross it, my loves, you get clearer, and more soulfully in love with your becoming the version of you that you can handle, hold, nurture, and love. And in that space, you may find that you have been, as many of us have been, focusing on the absence, the missing parts of your life that you want to experience now. And when you focus on the missing parts of the thing that you don't have, you want to have that juicy salary, you don't have it. You want to have peace, as some of you tell me, peaceful life in your soulful every day, where you feel calm and you have that calm feeling of self-assuredness, of settling into your truth of who you are. You're not hiding from your past, but you don't feel that way. You don't feel that way, and you want to feel that thing. You want to have the results now. You want to be happy now. But my loves, ask yourselves this. Do you know what that feels like to be happy and peaceful and joyful? Because I found out the long way around in my healing journey. I asked myself this one day as I sat on my bed looking out at the bay. I said to myself, I wonder, what would it feel like to be peace? What would it feel like to be calm inside my mind? How would that Feel inside just 1 minute of touching, of tasting, of being saturated and soaked in peace. What would it feel like? Because my loves, I never knew that feeling. I never understood that. I never understood. So I had to imagine. I had to dream. I had to bring that feeling into my being. Soak my whole body with that feeling. And I'm feeling it now. And I'm feeling it now. So sometimes, my love, I'm inviting you to imagine, to dream, to pull that feeling into your body, because I guarantee you, as we hunt, Hunt, hunt for joy, hunt for love, hunt for a new lover, hunt for a new job, hunt for a new fancy house, hunt for a new car, we really are in search of the feeling of what that result of having the thing would make us feel. So why not feel it now? Because that's what I discovered in my self-healing journey from childhood abuse. If you can, just for one moment, just for 1 moment, sit and imagine. Go to the place in your home, in your heart, in your soul, in your inner being, in your inner God, God, in your inner divine. Go to that place and imagine. What would it feel like to have the thing that I want so much? Just the feeling. Even though you don't have that peace right now, you're still grieving of the loss of your loved one. Even though your husband is not present and he's not doing all the things to support your marriage. Even though your child is still learning how to read and write and they're dealing with certain difficulties. Even though all these things are happening outside of your life, you can control what's happening inside your life, because you are the creator of your inner life that spills into your exterior every day, walking in the street life. So, my love, that's what I encourage you to do this as we close the year. Release, invite yourself to release the judgment and the blame that we put upon ourselves. Because on January 1st, 2023, we said we were going to be here. And at January 2020, at December 31st, 2023, we said we wanted to be here. And we do not see all the creation that we have done, all the expansion of our dreams, of our desires, how much you have evolved, how much you have changed. Receive the blessings that you have been giving yourselves, my love, and know that the clarity bridge that you have crossed from January to December, has been serving you. It has been helping you get closer to the you that you have always been meant to be. And never, my love, I invite you to never, ever, ever seek perfection. Never seek perfection. Never seek the results of having the thing. I invite you. It sounds contrary to everything that you may have heard, but because let me tell you, you are never finished loving yourself. The journey of becoming your most soulful, delicious, most harmonious, exhilarated, divine self is never ending. So seek not perfection. Seek divine devotion and deliberate, slow gear loving of yourself. That's my message I had for you, my love. Message I had for you this year. Go on and love on yourself. Go on and give thanks. Go on and catch those moments. Catch those moments when you attempted to blame, shame, and revert to the thought that, I know I should have gone and gotten this thing. And I come back home, for example. You went to the grocery store. You came back home and you didn't have that one thing you knew you wanted to get. And all you do is harp and think about and tell yourself, man, why didn't I put that one thing in the bag and I don't have it? And that's all you focus on for the day. The one thing you did not buy instead of all the things you did buy. All the things that you have collected in your bag, all the things that are there to nourish and serve your life. That's what we want to change or focus on, my love. Not the things that you do not have, things you do have. That's loving. My loves, as this year, new year unfolds, please know that you are the creator of your reality. You are creating your reality every day by what you choose to pay attention to, by what you choose to catch and love, what you choose to catch and love. So sometimes when you feel that fear, that shame, that judgment bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, you realize, you stop for one moment and realize, what is this telling me? Do I want to stay in this lowland feeling, or do I want to change that feeling? Do I want to imagine what it would feel like to feel joy? To feel joy, to feel like liquid joy pouring all over my body. That's what gets you closer to the real you. Instead of the lowland feelings that are cunning, as seductive, will come and tease you and tempt you into that feeling of shame, into that feeling of, let me go have that extra bottle of wine. That's not serving you, my love. Inside of you, you have the power to make that conscious, deliberate decision to train your mind, to feed your body, your soul, your heart with joy. You deserve that. You can design 2024 into however you want to have it serve you. And my loves, who better than you? Nobody. 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 My loves, I wish you glorious 2024. If you are joining us on January 14th for the book release, celebration with Korenche Phipps. I cannot wait, cannot wait. It starts at 4 p.m. Eastern, January 14th. That's a Sunday. We're celebrating the release of my book, Inner Child Healing. Inner Child Healing. It's going to be so good. We've already started giving out little surprises along the way. Sign up at Eventbrite. I'll leave the details in the show notes as well here. Wherever you're looking at this podcast, I'm so grateful. I've been so grateful to be spending all this delicious time with you. My loves, let me tell you, if you decide the life that you want, and even if you don't have it, you don't see it, you don't taste it, you can't even lick it yet, you can't even lick it or taste it yet, but you decide that it will be yours, and you ask yourself, what would it feel like to touch, taste, lick, feel, swim, breathe, dance, and twirl in that life? That feeling starts brewing in your body, in your mind, in your soul, and soon you become that feeling, that joy, that peace, that prosperity, that flourishing, nourishing love. Whatever it is you seek, you become that. And that's what we all seek in truth. That's what we all seek, and it's waiting for you. Happy 2024. Happy end of 2023, creator of your divine joy. I'll see you soon.